Sinapi Aba ba kromhan ye de ani edu echi papa ye hu se Sinapi Aba abeboa kroi makroi afa ne tampefra anya mo de mo bo mo sem kakra ma ho won no be sha ase keka mesiafo bom bobon obosia makroi e sha ase se fa ne tampefra usande so obai wuska ifie so asomdwe ba ho impuntu so na edeba ye die ni edi Sinapi fu wechi papa na ye hu se we microfinance wodi no kware service loan wodi no kware usande eche bia bank sanka sampo ebinum entumi ngina won aso ma bank na egu service loan microfinance bebre egu by Sinapi Aba de etiase ena ede nembawo no bi ena yehu wa hai ende pa ewo mu no bi na ende due yehu wa hai ema nkajesia na mbrantia wo pe wondachi ni yeye ena Sinapi ena oman no so pe wondachi ni yeye nti na yetum yebehie mu hai na wode wo ho abo opportunity international wo Germany wo boa ma se dwumedi ayenkoso ma ye beka kire ye moframba na obesua dwuma na se edwumesua ya de a ehia pa na baby who have bronisi you will add value to yourself. So if you don't add value to yourself now system no de onka ho bi kra it is one co school no ensua dwuma umbre betwom embre twoma abeye how the amount nti ye betoto asremo mamoma anye fefefe keke ne ye ntwitwa mumfoyi na monko na enam se we benya niam alofo lenti moko na makonyi sen ene ye mpenu ye mamokwan kra se nipa hebi na namuri se mutumusua ejuma ni wie na mo ba be ye ejuma edi susu aso papa na edi bebre yen usa de sa nipa yi na wo ye ejuma na mo fra so binum so besua ejuma wo mo nchen a na eche se oman na ekonenim na se wo so ya ketesia o kata ho na usia mo titwe de mo susa mo na mo aye mo adwen se bo ye mpenefo na mo ye mpenefo se mo kata mo ho sie na mo yire mo sua ejuma no mbre a wo de ama mo na mo san ye ejuma ubo hu se afi wo be yi ni high no wa hye ni high wo yin low no wa hye low ubo hu se na wa umpukoa ai fine na afi de enam se wakata ho esie nti na wa obe presa oba be hwe dokode e ho no na wa ye ni patitiri nti e betuto asremo no mo abremo ho ase nkankara wo amukosua adwuma wo wonchen mo mbre mo ho ase mfama wo na mo yire mo ho na mo sua adwuma ni yie mo kɔ adwuma mo kontem na broni se mo ye exceptional from the other apprentices na mo akoto won no mo ndi mo ho ni mo kontem mo mbue mo anu nkasa anyhow na mo nkopam customers wo ba mo master ho ma mo sumetu mo sua adwuma ni bi no wo ba mo nji we ni fefefe munji we ni fefefe oh me master sisia no ofa bisrewa trance isu ho a no amani bi bo han se na hombeka no na ono so ejuma preko a ka ode ba ana sama ono master bekan wetumu aka ma wo so wenyimu mfaso ni bi enti yebeda Sinapi Aba se mobo ama yetu ohiase opportunity international mo ni Sinapi aka bom ni aye ohia na yehuru no se yetum ye ni ye a ohia na yehuru na fi ye finfin mantom ha na yehuru se yehuru ohia na yehuru yare na yedi asomdwe pepper kroye na ebeba nti yedemasi yeah
Yap. Sinapi Jumadi Kosi Yate Sinapi Aba na Sinapi Aba a Jumaku Bank of Ghana wama yentumi se yetimi ekra amanfo sika na yesan so bo besia ahodo bebre ye head office ewo Kumasi na ye adwuma ewo over 40 branches countrywide. That is a member can say ye adwuma o Ghana afana baabia yes program yasi 2003 and you make us say yes dubadi yasi 70 years eni na ya boa emabunu bebre ewo Ghana ha na ni na ye kasi ye ka ebabunu ebempro 8,000 if I talk about brain ade Mabunu Bayer 3,000 and Enya and Fasua Ewasa Dumadi. I fay Edda Edru Swedro and in Kua Ebe Baye. I fay Edru yes, so yetri yeti young monsem, that's not for idea. And see, another day, yes, you had on Dumadi, your friend Yap, and I year pahon to ma. Now, year pahon to ma a day, ye de a mabunu 200, a mabunu 200, and ye de set sa program now, a war, Swedro, and a umbra a bit. Mama Musabe, United.
Yap, I am from the youth apprenticeship program. Sinapi Aba, I shall say, fear don't soon ye. And want some, and I may become. Yap, we manage a cabby baby. Now I can't back on to say. Yap, not what any pabby baby. Me patch out Nora. Now when I got to Abraham found them, Papa Chow, I call away. Or see over pay power pay you are still when you go for it 2005 because on we graduation put on me coy over pay party. Oh, it's still when you go for it. I don't bear yap. But I'm almost a man. Oh, yeah, 2004. Bounce a man on Nara. Over pay party, you go for it. I still reaching over a yap. It will be an awesome. Mama, me wa how? Ya man yan kola say. Ya man kola 5. Oh, some man why are there? Was so worry. Asana wa hey. Was I die? Asana wa want my and the carry bitch them. Was a rig crime you know. Ya ban mama some man what many at time. Ya tete no Eastern region ko for dia. And I will be no apa. To buy us mama baho eh you call na John say ma nkola na wa to boy ni kama o so kama pa wa anya basa o nyine kan ankasa aha na wa be kai ho kana se na basa me ka cha o say ba cho na kuma Swedro nkwa ye ya na kuma se de me ka se me ka ya kwa sema be ka ya kuma se de ya bebrebe menim se ye behwe ni aka kwasem na ye shase wo Kumasi 2003 ene nkran ye fre bi piloting say person we are na wo test here se be year starting from Accra ene Kumasi 2003 ye we anso ha na e bi obibia ni anweaso be kwai district anso ha ye bi Oboasi 2006 anso ha ye bi wo Kumasi bio 2006 na bio anso ha ye bi wo Oboasi 2007 and so why ye be offense 2008 and Koko 2008 Mankasim 2009 Ho 2009. Dukwa no fe 2009. Sunyani 2010. Tech University of News University, Kwame University, Umachi or Tech Hono. Ebo 2009 bio. Cape Coast 2009. Western Region Secondary Takradi 2010. Eastern Region, they are not a Kahway. Yeah, in 2011, 2014. Yeah, be Hohoi 2012. And I come see a Buakwa area, a Buakwa Sepassano, yeah, 2012. And I come say around Central Market, Masonina, and she be 2012 bill. Yes, I be of that place 2000, come say that year, yeah, 4 areas. Yeah, we are Bechem 1, you started 2013. Bechem 2, 2014. And yeah, Domain Crow 2014. And yeah, Brekum 2014. Asante Achmagogo, ne Draso, and yeah, around areas, Siwaka home 2015. Yes, I was the second time 2015. Yeah, Bibiani Bill, Bibiani Ebida 2015. Yes, I was the second time 2016. And yes, I Kumase 2017. Sesia, yeah, well, Kumasi for we are 250. Accra for 200. Asante Mampon 200. And as I say, Swedro 200. The Kuala Musha 1,000. What's the mile? Oh, my, of your 1,000. But we now 2019. They said this year, you got Cape Coast. Yes, I got the Mahin couldn't be a cumbio. Mama was a Sinapi Aba. Now, besides, now, Sinapi Aba, no other staff, we have carry my yes, Cabo Bruswa, and Sana. Yes, I there be Mepacho, yes, come and Bruswansa. And I want one for fro. Ya did say, the Yamaya be a bit in your mouth for a chair. Ya yet my ama. And quote for cry while the chair who say, who put the mayor there? Me Baba, one Tibo, I say, 50 I must be a chair. More for saying, so for saying, near no more, been a bruni bar or Baby Baby. Bon, some man, I did. Say, I shall see a copian, the boy, and I'm a boy. Ya shall see most of your moya, no, ya gana moya there, no better one tear, ya. Ya can say 50% was okay, more for saying, Cajon. Ya first was okay, so best ones I say, and I acquire him when you acquire him. Ne, quack one there, can I say? Yap no eba se beboa na mo ye prono ye mofra ne umame no awofo bia wo hia me bia ba cha awofo se pia hia me ho ya na mo me say the journey say who can any say me journey say yes wo ye me awofo me hia wa me mo say wo di mo me che me ko be ade o me ho wofo bia o hia me bia esu ade o me ho e san say me gidi say jeja mofra ndo do pa mo che mofra afo mo de mo ye jeja wo mo say wo ba e bone na aka na ma onwu de mo beboa no hello enti awofo ene master for ye dem sam betimi aboa na ya tete mo frey ama say no ra be na fefe fa me hwa me hui wo mo so da ache me ko sha ba bia ba hwa me ho me da masia me hira mo bawon ya de
Clement Niai, the branch manager of Sinapi Aba, Agona Swedro. Sinapi Aba is doing marvelously well at the moment. As you all know, Sinapi Aba is an institution licensed by the Bank of Ghana to accept deposits from the public and also advance loan facilities as well. At the moment, we are doing so well. Our cherished customers still have confidence in us. They are still doing business with us, and I will say that at the moment, our deposit portfolio and our loan portfolio are appreciating due to the trust and confidence our cherished customers still have in us. I will advise and encourage the public to continue to have confidence in Sinapi Aba and continue to do business with us. Because at the moment, our products are designed in such a way that all their needs can be met when they come to Sinapi Aba. When it comes to deposits, Sinapi Aba has a lot of branches countrywide. We are being supported by partners abroad, and we are financially sound. So, in terms of meeting obligations of our cherished customers, it's so easy. It's so easy. For a very, very long time, I haven't witnessed in Swedro whereby customers have made complaints that their obligations are delaying and cannot be met as and when they need, as and when it became necessary. So we are financially sound, and we also have loan products that goes with a very affordable interest rate that I believe if all customers in Agona Swedro should come and patronize, it will be of enormous benefits to them, because when you are going for a loan, you also have to assess all the costs associated to such loans. And I can say that Sinapi Aba's own is very, very affordable, and that when the need arises for them to take loan facilities, they shouldn't look anywhere but come to Sinapi Aba, and we are going to be of help. After this program, I believe that the public will continue to have a lot of confidence in Agona Swedro, or the public will continue to have a lot of confidence in Sinapi Aba. At the moment, a lot of financial institutions doesn't have the strength to organize some of these very important programs freely for customers. But what Sinapi Aba is doing today will give them the assurance that irrespective of what is happening in the industry, Sinapi Aba still has the financial backing to advance facilities, to accept their deposits and keep them and manage it well for them, so that in the very near future, when they comes to make withdrawals or when it becomes necessary to come for their funds with us, it will not be a problem. This program is re-emphasizing that Sinapi Aba is the leader when it comes to the savings and loans industry. So I believe after this program, we are going to experience an increase in our portfolios in terms of clients, in terms of our deposits, in terms of our loans.
Comfort ata mfotela na me pepa mayiji da wo fam kan ku no na bia mahwemo ko adwuma na menwe adwuma no do na metum da abo menu amu a wo fuechi so ba opede msua na metum do bo bi Madam no ye yimpa oyo good. O wa botalo suma ye na we adwuma no. Ye 8. Come meda wase. Na we tum wa abo na metum e bekada mo ikuyo. Nti meda wase me so nhira wa. Wa abo mo ma akoto adwuma so le mam. Inya ma matum de esu adwuma. Nti wo so me nhira.
My name is Sinapi Aba from Apam. I'm a beautician, a cosmetology a beautician in Apam. I'm at the Mumford Road Hospital. My salon is Clean Beauty, hair, Clean Beauty with Clean Unisex Hair and Beauty Parlor. So far, they have given me one apprentice. Because when they recruit the children, only one person choose hairdressing. So they brought that person to me. I was very happy because we have so lot of hairdressers in Apam. But I was the one that they chose. So I was very happy and I hope they will do more. I'm hoping for more. And we thank Sinapi Savings and Loan for this program, for helping our youth. It's very good opportunity for the youth. I was for now they say I should hold on for the one and they will recruit. So if they recruit another, they will help me to get another one. So I'm hoping next time I'll get more. I do anything that they wish to give me, I'm ready. I don't because in life, not all that we expect that we get. So I can say I like how they should come and give me 10. But if I didn't get 10, so anything that they will give me, I'm ready. What they are doing there is good because they are helping youth. Because we have a lot of youth sitting in the house doing nothing, and for them to get this dream to help youth, it's very good. So my prayers is that they should. I'm praying so that they will get more to help people. They will get more NGOs, more people that have to help them to do this kind of program. What they are doing is true because there are a lot of people in the house. There is nobody to cater for them. There is nobody to look after them. And what Sinapi is doing is very good. Very good for the country. Very good. I hope that people will hear about them, for them to come and support them, because we have a lot of people in this country that they have. So my hope is people will hear of them so that they'll come and support them. They'll do more to grow Ghana. The advice that I'll give the youth is what they are doing for them. They should take it serious. They should go to work and they should take it serious so that they will have a future. And it's very good to train. Because school is important, but going to school and there is nothing you can do. We have a lot of people staying in the house, they are finished university, but they have nothing doing. But to train somebody, in 3 years, the person will get something doing. So I'll tell them they should take their work serious, they should go to work and take it serious and forget about boys and so on. That one there, I'm aware that they say they'll pay everything, but in terms of practicals, when the NGO is not ready, how can NGOs know that today I want to do practical for my children? Have you seen? So for what they are saying there, to me, they have to do something about it, and they have to tell the parents to help. If though the NGO is not ready to bring something out, their parents have to do it. So if they brought it, then they'll put it there. Parents, they should help, because more practicals make the children know more. Because in Ghana here, to tell somebody to no to help, they have said it. So if you tell the child, oh, go home and bring the home, the parents will not help, and that one will affect us. Because I have a lot of apprentices, I have some. So when they are doing practical, then that snappy girl is not ready to do, how can I go on with mine? So I have to wait because of her not to train the others.
My name is Mrs. Rosemary Achampong. I'm from Winneba. I'm part of those selected to train the apprentice. Today is my first time receiving them, and then I feel great. I feel privileged having them with me, because it's not every madam that benefited from this kind of project. So I'm okay and then ever ready to teach them whatever I know. And we were there and then they called us that they are going to have a program like this. And then they need masters to give the children to. So we should avail ourselves, and then we did that. Since we all know how to sew, how to do other things, I think that is why they gave the children to us. It's not any other person, but those who are let me say good in their career. They are the people they selected to give the children to. Yes, we were told not to ask anything from the parents. Oh, we are expecting that from the parents. You know your ward will be coming to work in the morning and then close at a particular time. So we are appealing for their support, that they should make sure that they send the children, they just give them something to go and then work with it. And then from those who brought them, they said we shouldn't take anything from the parents, right? So we are expecting that anything that we need to help train the children must be given to us. That is what we are expecting. Because if they all work hand in hand, we'll be able to bring out better people to our society, the nation, and then Ghana as a whole. I was given 5. Yeah, I'm okay. I'm okay with it. Oh, I just want to congratulate Sinapi for doing this kind of project, because you see we have a lot of banks, savings and loans, and we don't see whatever they are doing. We don't know whether they are helping or doing. We don't know. Just taking the money and then working with the money. We don't see anything. But if Snappy is bringing out this kind of project, I mean, it's a cool thing for us, and we are appealing for the government to also support them in one way or the other, so that they will be able to build up good careers in the nation.
Oh, me feel good because already me determination say me bo ankola sabe me so me sorry na enye easy but me de me ko she adwuma nu sua nu mu no afa me hu say adwuma sua no fine pa aboa me bebre nti me so me fa to me ho so say me so me boa ma ankola na omo ba no omo so edu ho fa so because me hu fa so a e we adwuma nu mu nti nkola no ma agi nkola bebre do omo afuo bi omo ni bi omo ni a oba meje won nti me determination say me bo nkola na omo so omo etum esu adwuma nti omo de mofra ne bre me no me ni ji pa say omo de mofra na ba me so me assure won say me train nkola no omo da chi bia omo ehu difference asema me ka kire won say adwuma sua ne de beginning de enye easy ba omo nya abotare na omo nya the time say because adwuma no omo anu choose nti beginning no ne me de say mofra no omo anu choose adwuma no say adwuma we na epe nti sa nkola asa no bo say the time no wo hodeda nti me gidi say ye no kasa me gidi say omo sun adwuma no.
Well, my name is Margaret Oswasari. Well, I am the coordinator for the Youth Apprenticeship Program of Sinapi Aba. Sinapi Aba, in its own wisdom, started this whole program since 2003. And over the years, we have come this far. We have trained a lot of people, close to 4,000, from all over Ghana, except the 3 northern regions. And today, here we are, also doing another one in Agona Swedro. Agona Swedro project is, they are made up of 200 beneficiaries, boys and girls, and each of them taking different trades that they opt for. And so most of them are doing dressmaking, tailoring. Others are doing hairdressing. Others are doing welding, general electricals, and then auto electricals, and all the others that they are choosing. So today is the day that we are inaugurating the Swedro project, and that is why we are here today. For the apprentices, we, as much as possible, want to select those who have no responsibility at home, so that they can learn the trade with all their mind, with all their heart, and with everything that they need, because we are dealing with time here. Our project is time bound, and therefore we want to start and then complete at the same time. So we'll make sure that we select people who have no responsibility, like people. Some of the girls are looking after their parents. Some of them have children. Some of them we want to make sure that you don't have any responsibility, and yet you also have someone who help you to feed yourself, because we don't add feeding. So these are the selection criteria. For the trade masters, we have a lot of rules that we take them through. Some want to go with us, some don't want to go with us. So some of the rules we have with trade masters is that the apprentices will come to work every day, except the day that the trade master will say there won't be any work. Apprentices might be given work to go home to do, so that they'll be able to come through at the time that we want them to. So there are a lot of rules we set for them. So for those who agree, and also we want to look at people with a certificate, for example, MVT certificate or cover certificate or something. So these are the selection criteria that we use. It's not central region. It's for Agona, Swedro and this environs. It's 200. For example, this year I'm also going to Cape Coast with 200. So we go to an area, we talk of location, not a whole region. We go to particular areas and we set target for that. The challenge has been the early pregnancy condition that you find the girls in. Some of the girls will come with 1 month baby, 2 month baby, and then the parent will say, I want to look after the girl. No, won't accept. So far, the challenge has been there's too much pregnant condition in this area. But you want to select those who are free from responsibility. There's a bit of problem here. And so if the person is not nursing a baby, and we see the person has gotten children but yet is serious, well, we just pick them and see. So because in central region, if you say we are not picking those who are giving birth, we may not get people. So if the person has not, sometimes people have given birth, but they have parents who are looking after the child. So that one we can pick the person. So it depends on the condition the person is in. So we don't look so much at whether the person has a child or not. We look at the condition. I think that going forward, for those we picked, it will interest you to know that for last week, we used the whole week camping them at one place and advising them. We call for motivational speakers, we call for pastors, we call for, people of high integrity to come and speak to them. And therefore, we have calmed them down. I think that for last week, we will be able to change their way of thinking, and I'm sure that going forward they'll be able to go to the program successfully. The men are not coming at all. In fact, the women are 85% and the men are just 15%. Still low. The men are not coming. Sometimes you go to a place to tell them, they say they think that it's only women. So we are trying to tell everybody that is men are also accepted. Well, if I said parents should not support, that would be wrong. Parents are supposed to support, but we don't want masters to charge fees that we don't know. Because it's our responsibility to pay every fee. So if you are charging fee, we should know. But in the first place, you don't even know the beneficiary. We brought the person to you. So why do you charge fee? We don't know. So we are saying that if you want to charge fees, we should know so that we approve of it. Well, my final message is first one is for parents. I think that, and especially in these areas and when we came, parents are not doing their best. They don't monitor their children very well. That is why everybody has given birth prematurely. So I want to impress upon them to monitor their youth, especially the girls, to be able to do something for themselves. After all, the human body is not made for only giving birth alone. There are a lot of things they can do. So parents should guide them so that they'll be able to do something for themselves. And for the youth themselves, they must make sure that they also do something for themselves. They shouldn't listen to their parents. Sometimes some parents will want their youth to get married early and the rest. The youth must know that they have something to do more than giving birth. And I think everything will be all right if we all know all these things.